Hi, my name is Fran Taylor. My Firstlooks screencast focuses on a comparison between two local government sites, the City of Tallahassee and the City of Williston. Let's begin with the City of Tallahassee. It is a government services website for residents, business owners, and visitors of the City of Tallahassee. It is organized primarily by service area. The pages have a basic structure with top menu, frame content in the middle, and quick links at the bottom. Some links direct the user in the same frame to a seemingly separate site, such as Animal Control and the Police Department. Other links, like the Minutes and Agendas page, open in a new window so the user is not directed away from the site to access the resources. The page layouts are not consistent from link to link, but they do provide a full range of access to information about the topic area shown. In addition, the site includes a site search function. When a user is taken to a new layout page, there is a link in the upper right corner entitled City of Tallahassee. That will return the user to the home page. The pages provide a wide variety of service information from paying a utility bill to obtaining a building permit. The appearance is visually appealing, although it can be a little busy in terms of menu options and graphics. Some users will prefer simplicity, but the graphics do highlight the activity so the user won't miss it. There are a lot of images on each page that represent participation in the community, which is a public relations plus in my opinion. I do not see any metadata tags in the source code, but I assume this has been indexed through all the major search engines and pages are well named. The site appears to be well maintained in terms of recent information, such as the current project. There are a great deal of forums on the site for citizens, business owners, and visitors. The user also has the ability to open a utility account online. Or at least begin the process electronically. Overall, it serves the purpose it was developed for. The information is there and there's a lot of it. The main recommendation I would have for them is to try to streamline the site and maybe eliminate some of the extra links where possible for items they don't necessarily need to showcase. Now we will move to the City of Williston page, where we do actually see some similar functions and structure. But this site is much more streamlined and simple. It is also a government services website that's organized primarily by function and service area. The pages have a basic structure with top menu, frame content in the middle, and quick links at the bottom of the page. Each page has a consistency of layout. External links open in a new window so the user is not taken away from the main page to access those resources. Pages also provide information on services offered through the city, which range from paying a utility bill to getting a building permit. Although the information is presented in more downloadable content as opposed to viewable content. The appearance is much simpler with less graphics. While the site is not quite as busy, it is not as eye-catching either. And the limited number of actual pictures within the community and of people participating in local events makes Williston community more of a mystery in terms of the actual visitor experience as compared to the Tallahassee site. Pictures of community involvement are a draw for potential residents and visitors in any area, so this is something I would recommend that be added to the City of Williston site. That said, the navigation of the site is not as complex, and users will have a much easier time accessing available site resources to meet their specific information needs. I do not see any meta tags in these pages either, but the site has likely been indexed through all the major search engines, and the pages are fairly well named. Although there are underscores in some of those names, which I would recommend replacing with dashes. The site appears to be well maintained in terms of recent information such as community events. There is a third-party calendar integrated into the site that lists events in and around the community, which I personally like. There are a great deal of forums on this site for citizens and visitors. It's typical of government sites. Users do not have the ability to open an account online here, but they can pay their utility bill and review consumption information online through another integrated third-party application. Overall, this site serves the purpose for which it was developed. The main recommendations I would have for this site is to add a site search function, further develop and enhance the online content, and add imagery that will allow site visitors to see themselves participating in this community.